Sorry for that disruption, everybody. Somebody was trying to call me. Where was I? We're walking burpees, 30 of those, lead with each leg. Remember to always push through the hands to take the weight off the wrists. If your wrists get achy, you can always use your fists on the floor like that, because that stops there being that flexion compression in the wrist joints. After that, we have some marching lunges. In fact, I think I missed the marching lunges. Sorry, I think they were second. So balanced lunges, these are called, whereas really they should be called unbalanced lunges, because actually we are going to use a little bit of weight. Oh, this is my father-in-law's and it's only 10 kilograms. Whoops. Just showing my strength there. We're going to be using it on one shoulder. So this can be a bottle of water, it can be a shopping bag, it can be anything. But what I want to do is slightly unbalance your weight distribution. And then from there, we're going to do some walking lunges. So the easiest version of this, and for those of you who have any kind of knee issues, arthritic knees that just aren't happy with doing lunge work, you're going to put the weight on your right arm and you're going to walk, raise the leg up, step, raise the leg up, step, raise the leg up. Now, whilst that might not look like much, that's really using your oblique muscles because of the weight imbalance from side to side. For those of you who feel that to a little bit more, keeping this on the shoulder, again, you're going to step, lunge, come up to a marching lift, step, lunge, and then come up to a marching lift. And you're going to do 15 with the weight on the right shoulder, if you have it, and 15 then with the weight on the left shoulder. To make this harder, obviously you just use more weight. If you don't have any weight and you're really not sure what to do, honestly get a shopping bag, weight it on the shoulder and put in tins of food, some cans, nothing too heavy. Really don't overload yourself at first, particularly if you have any history of low back issues, but a little bit of weight just to throw off the balance a bit so your core is active. And the key is when this comes on to the shoulder, you're not allowing the body to dip. The whole point is that this side here is having to be really active to keep you upright as you march. And that's whether you march up or whether you march with a lunge. Again, with the lunge, having just spied my own knee collapsing in, you little monkey. You come down, this knee stays neutral, if not slightly out. Don't let it collapse in. Okay, so that is the third exercise. I have a horrible feeling I'm doing these in really the wrong order. So forgive me if I am. Then we have our what do we have? Sorry guys, I really should have this down, shouldn't I? Oh yes. Now I have a sneaky suspicion you're all going to really hate me for this one. We have tabletop grabs. Tabletop grabs, well firstly they never look pretty when I do them, so and I also find one side a lot harder than the other. A table position, or this is really a reverse table, is when you come up like so. And the idea being that from this position you are going to reach left arm up to grab right toe. Woo! So left arm to grab right toe. You massively need your core to stay stable. So from that tabletop position, you reach and grab. If you're not flexible, it doesn't matter, you go for whatever you can. You can do it with a bent leg, you can do it like this, it doesn't matter. Allowing your bottom to drop like this is easier. Keeping it raised like that is harder. Harder on the glutes, harder on the balance, just harder in general. And then you switch and grab. And we're going to do 15 on either side. I fall over in that exercise on the right side every time. But I keep going and I keep hoping that it's going to get better. So don't be judgmental, just really do what you can. If you need to split that one up, break it down, take some pauses, go for it. To make it easier, you can basically pause between each one. So you put your bottom on the floor and then you lift up. Bottom on the floor and then you lift up. Bottom on the floor and then you lift up. that's the slightly easier version. To make it harder, you make it slower. So you really slow down the movement to make the contraction last longer. The last one, we're gonna stand back up, give the core a little bit of a break, and I say a little bit because really the core is always active. And what we're going to do is split squat. So it's basically a jump squat, but you're pausing in the middle. So you're going to spring in the middle, spring the legs out, go into a squat, come back and out, and out. Remember with the squat, knees go over your toes, pushing back slightly. The core stays really nice and strong as you bend. No arching through the back, no flexing through the back. But the key with this is to be really soft in your landing. So think about really spongy knees that really absorb any impact. And that counts as 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be doing 30 of those in total. So to run through that really quickly, we have got your bird dogs. So on all fours, nice strong tabletop position. Left knee comes in as the right arm goes back, and then you extend out. 15 on each side. Then we have got your walking burpees. So from this position, you come down, 1, whoop, 2. So just as you saw, my bottom was really high in the air. As you step out, get your tush low. Not saggy low, but neutral low. 15 of those leading with each leg. Then we have from there, oh my goodness, my memory is just not working today. Walking burpees, bird dogs. Oh, marching lunges. Sorry guys, bear with me. So like this, easier version, you're just raising up, 15 with each legs. Harder version, you're adding a lunge. Okay? 15 with each weight on each shoulder. And then the table grabs, either down to up, or you stay up and you grab. Okay, and then the final one, 30, your split squats. Okay, that, my friends, is it. That's day 6. Tomorrow is our last day of week 1. You guys have been doing really, really great. I love seeing your posts. Thank you also for your feedback. It's really great for me to know where your bodies are perhaps struggling, where perhaps you need a little bit more guidance. So I thank you so much for all that feedback. I apologise for the pause in this video, and I wish you all a very happy day 6 of Spring Forward Movement Challenge. Bye.